1, is this or is this not the ACC? Yes, it is. 2, do I or do I not have a pulse? Yes, I do. Let's play football, and that's exactly what Jeff Brom and the Louisville Cardinals did on Friday night down in South Beach. They knock off the number 2 ranked team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, winning 24-21, the second top 2 win in program history, going all the way back, the last one going all the way back to 2016 when Lamar Jackson won the Heisman Trophy. And just a dominant game and a great win for the Cardinals. Jeff Brom does it again. He always upsets one team, at least when he, in his time at Louisville, always able to upset at least one team with the Cardinals. In 2023, it was Notre Dame. Last season, it was Clemson. This year, it's Miami. So a great job, a great win. How about Chris Bell? 9 receptions and 2 touchdowns. An electric wide receiver for this Louisville Cardinals team, leading the way. Isaac Brown also had a great day as well. 15 carries, 113 yards rushing. And we got to talk about Carson Beck. Yikes, I've been saying it all season that he was one of the Heisman frontrunners, but not after today. 4 interceptions on the day. And some great interceptions by both Antonio Watts and TJ Capers. Just swarming all over the field, jumping all over the Hurricanes. But got to give credit to Malachi Toney. Looked really good for the Canes. Even threw for a 2-point conversion of the former quarterback from high school. Also related to Kadarius Toney. So that was a lot of fun. And I think this kind of helps save the season for the Cardinals. You know, still a long way to go. You got to have a couple of things fall your way if you want to make it down to Charlotte. But it's definitely a tougher road for Miami. Especially since you lost this one. It's going to be a little bit tough. It's going to make for a very interesting ACC battle down the stretch, seeing who's going to take that spot. You know, Georgia Tech, I still feel like they have an easier avenue to make it to Charlotte, but Louisville, they have a shot. And although they have a couple of tests, you know, we'll have to see how they are against Clemson. And, you know, like I said, when Jeff Brom usually gets an upset, when he also gets upset as well. So we'll have to see what we see down the stretch, how they respond in their upcoming games against Boston College, Cal, Clemson down the stretch. You got to be able to handle business. You know, you can't. And credit to Miller Moss as well. 23 for 37, 248 yards and 2 touchdowns through no interceptions. So that's good. As long as you're making the right decisions, that's all that matters at the end of the day. But a great win for the Cardinals. I'm excited. You know, can't dwell on what could happen in the future. Just got to enjoy the moment right now. And a great victory for the Cards. L's up.